Van's just there. Road is right here. Off to Benmore. Anyway, cinematic 4K. Right, so today's Munro's, Benmore and Stob Binnein. And this is a 10K loop, or an 11K loop today with 2 Munro's, and I have Ultra Trail Nice next week, Nice by UTMB next week, and this is my little test to see if I can cope with a bit of elevation, as I've been injured for almost all year now. So I've been out this week running gently and slowly, and my calf, which is what I got injured, has been able to cope with the Helensburgh bogs. So I'm hoping that it can deal with this Nice 50k. Now I don't really want to do a 50k. I would love to have had a chance to downgrade. I'm hot already. Downgrade to the 20k. I was told to email the organisers. I did. I've not had a response, so I'll probably ask on the day, see if that's possible. If it's not possible, I will toe the line for the 50k and get as far as I can before I get cut off, because I'm not going to go fast. And if I do that, it still be considered a success, as this injury just keeps rearing its ugly head. Now that sounds really stupid, doesn't it? But if I can stay disciplined and not run too fast or not get carried away, I should be able to deal with it, as that's what exacerbates the injury. High effort, high impact, fast running. So I just got to keep it slow, keep it steady. We're at the top of the zigzag, so we're going up Benmore. There's a path that comes back down, so we're going to go down a grassy slope, I think, and then down round after we've hit the second one. What's it called? I said it earlier. We're finally off the it was basically like a rock steps. Basically those are just stone steps for ages and ages and ages. We've done 2.5k. It's taken me 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we are we're on more of a smoother path now. Could even run, maybe. Look, this could even run this. And I can see some more mountain in the fog over there, where I assume it will get a bit gnarlier. But I'm glad to be off the steps. This is much gentler slope. Welcome to False Summit Live on Benmore. I'm looking around to all the other Munros, and I'm above some of them. It's difficult to tell which ones are which, but I think there is going to be a false summit here. I think I'm going to be doing a bit of foggy climbing in a minute, but we are at the cloud line. We are at the cloud line, and we're almost 3k into this climb today. I think it was 5 up, so 2/3, no, 3/5. But I think we're nearer the top than that, maybe. But I can't see anything else. We're going to see a foggy outline in a minute, aren't we? On False Summit Live. Are we going to see something? Let's have a look. I'm going to hold it up so you can see more than me right now, which probably isn't much. Come on, where are you? Where's the rest of you? I can't see it. Are we near the top? We might be at the top here. Right, I believe we're here. Here we are, there's a trig point. Look at that. Top of Benmore. Okay, 1 hour 22. I'm guessing this is the proper top proper. And the trig point is just a trig point, a bit like Ben Vorlich. So let's top here. Yes, we're higher than the trig right now. So there we go, top of 1 hour 22. That's not bad going. Top of Ben Moor, and it's 3k. Now what I need to do now is carry on and head down to, yep, and we'll go past the path that takes us back down, but we're going to go straight on to the other 2. Now I don't know if I said I was going to see 2 today, but we're going to go see 3, especially as I've got more of an idea of how long it should take me now. So there we go, there's the other one, there's the second one, and the third one just beyond that. So that's where we're going, and we can see a bit. It might clear up, it might get worse. Oh, I better touch this tree. Look at the bottom of that. Okay, so here we are, almost at the dip. So actually it is actually a fair bit up again. I think it's 100 meters up again, and then the other one's up 100 meters up again. Now I'm still going down, so it could be even more than that. I'll put the correct elevation on the screen, but yeah, like quite pleased with my effort so far. My calf has been really dodgy over the last few months. It's been really upsetting for me. I've not been myself, and I think as a result of that is why you haven't seen many videos this year, since UTS I've gone through a bit of a low patch. I'm on my phone now, so yeah, excuse the close distance. I can't hold this on a stick or anything like that. Had a pretty shitty 2023 so far in terms of running. Other things have been lovely. Angeline, you've been lovely. Work's been hard. Training's not gone very well at all, and that's made me very low, very sad. To the point that, you know, I've lost a bit of love for running, with it being something that reinvigorates an injury that keeps coming back. And as a result of the being low, it's been difficult to be on top of, you know, the exercise and the rehab. I know they say, oh yeah, you know, you've got to rehab it and stuff. You got to be in a good mood. You got to have a positive mood to get out and do what you're meant to do to get back on track. But when you're feeling numb towards the idea of exercise and running, and you're not even sure if you can even be bothered to go out and do it, and reserve yourself for being sort of a fat lump who doesn't exercise, it's difficult. And that's where I've been, unfortunately. And I know it's wrong, and I know it's bad, and then there's all sorts of unsolicited advice you could give me right now, I'm sure, and I'm sure it's waiting to get out of you, but I'm only going to be able to figure it out myself, really. But nice in a week's time, taking that nice and easy, and after that, just aim to get back to regular running and enjoying it. And there'll be absolutely no speed work until next year, because that's what's been tough on the injury. It seems I can go in and fatigue it, and it's okay. It tends to be okay. It heals better that way. It heals quicker that way. So we're going to stick to finishing things, going out and finishing things, and absolutely, like, I shouldn't be doing this race next week, but I am. And then after that, I've got a couple of things that I'd like to complete, but with no urgency for urgency. One of those things is Tour of Pendle. In fact, I think it's the only thing. That's the only thing. So Tour of Pendle, to get over my fear of the cold and the wind and the rain and being uncomfortable, which is a result of how I've been this year. And we'll get some weight off me as well. Look at that, Jesus. I could see my belly through my hoodie last night in the mirror. I couldn't believe it. Close to the top of this. Can't tell. Look at that hazy. Oh look, in fact, it might be over the clouds now because it was foggy a second ago. Look at that view there. Yeah, we're at the top, I think. That's nice, look at that. That's great. Oh, we're lucky there. We're lucky. Because that was just, oh, like I said, it was a whiteout about 5 seconds ago. Wow. So that's my Munro. What's that, number 7? Munro number 7 here. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. I believe this be the top.
Aye, Monty Outdoors, you can follow me if you want.
What's his name? What's your name?
Monty.
Monty Outdoors. And Great Out Running. On a dodgy GoPro that's about to cut out.
Oh,
I'll hit you up.
My mate.
Right. You get about 10 seconds. Look at that. We got some views. I can see with my eyes. I can see 8 layers of mountains. I don't know how many the camera's going to pick up there. Now I've got to go up this side somehow. I'm going over there.
That's Loch Lomond.
Ah, we're going down here. Woo! Final Munro of the day. This one here. If it is, I'll have to check that that's it, because it just looks like a hill from here. Doesn't look like we're going down too much. Oh, that's it. We go down 100 meters. That sounds about right. I'll check my map and make sure that's not. Here we go. Last one. It feels like cheating. Feels like it's only taken 10 minutes to get from there to here. It's going to take longer to go up, obviously, back on the way back. There we go. Battery's going to die. Yeah, battery's dead on the phone. Not the phone, battery's dead on the camera. And the watch is gone as well. Is that wind chill? What is that? Anyway, whatever it is, GoPro sorts it out. I paid a lot of money for that thing. I know it was 2 years ago, but come on, it should last more than 2 bloody years. If you've got suggestions for an alternative to a GoPro that isn't that stupid 360 thing that makes you look like you're in Super Mario Galaxy, I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, I don't want that silly angle thing. Right, I'm back at the top, and look, there's Ben Moore again. Luckily I don't have to go all the way up that again, so I'm just heading down to the crevice down there to the boulder. Then I'm going to take the shortcut straight back to the car park, or the lay-by, and I'll probably pass a couple of the guys that I saw earlier. Oh, sorry. The path coming down is completely waterlogged. I've been on my arse a couple of times. Here we go. Back at the van. I've had a very nice time today. UTMB Nice, Côte d'Azur next week, and I'm feeling way more confident going into that now than I was before I went up these Munros today. I really needed that. Sometimes you just got to get out. Anyway, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next film. Bye bye.